What's up, everybody? My name is Machosias and welcome back to a new episode of the Machosias Reaction Corner. Today, I found two exciting Five Nights at Freddy's VHS tapes. And the first one is actually gonna be by Magic, who we know makes absolutely great content. And it came out, I think, like 2 days ago or something. So this one is actually pretty new. So, as always, get some snacks, get something to drink, and without further ado, let's dive right into them. Alright, beginning with video number 1. Initiating experiment version 3. Discharging sedative substance. Activating system model FB. Whatever that means. FB, Freddy Bear. Fazbear, I guess. Connecting to live feed. Oh, we're back with the experiment. If you didn't check out, I think not the last video, but the video before that, I think we watched something that was similar, because it was also Five Nights at Freddy's 4, and it was also those experiments. So check that out if you haven't, because it was very interesting, and I think this is gonna be very interesting as well. Somebody's knocking. Ooh, which one is it gonna be? Who is that? I think that's Fredbear. Oh god, that's terrifying. Look how huge he is. He is huge. Oh, he doesn't... And he's just going. He's gone. Oh, you don't want to go and check. Keep the door closed immediately. Just close it immediately. There is no point. There is just no point in keeping that open. Run out. Oh, look how fast that thing is. Oh. Yeah, but apparently he isn't very strong, is he? Doesn't seem like he is. You know, if a little kid can hold that shut, I mean, we don't know if it's a little kid, but from the size, just, you know, guessing from the size, probably a little kid. He's just looking around. So far, he's doing good. Oh my, never mind. Ah. Oh. For some reason at the end there, it kind of reminded me of like Pennywise. You know, when he opens his mouth and there's like rows of teeth. Current experiment is being shut down, accessing live feed from the other system model. Loading live feed recording. So we're now gonna see like where the person that is experiencing this is laying. Or what are we gonna see? Wait, oh, I got it. That's why the Freddy head was there. We're looking from his view. From Fredbear. And there's the kid. So it is the crying child? It's gotta be, right? He's hiding. Oh, did he just go through the wall? I think he did. So, he could just glitch through everything. It also looks like just everything isn't as large for him, you know what I mean? But it could just be his size. But the kid is just staring. Finally, it's running, and it's closing the door. So are we seeing what we just saw earlier? Not really, right? Because he first came from the other side. Oh, but that is... You know, it always goes to show, what could have William achieved if he was just using his technology to work for good things, you know? The child is back. So we are seeing what we saw earlier. We are certainly seeing what we witnessed moments ago. Oh, he's rising. You better turn around. You better turn. You better run. Oh, he's being very slow. Conclusion. What is the conclusion? Subject has slow response time. Desensitization imminent. Resetting all systems models. Okay. So, perhaps... I don't know what that does. Oh, there he is. Fredbear himself. In the flesh. Or not really, because he isn't real. Okay, moving on to video number 2. That was the end of video number 1.
Well, yesterday was supposed
And
to be
we are back
payday, but
to Five Nights at Freddy's 1.
I decided to work a set tonight.
The original
so
game.
Here
What a switch, right? We went from like... Actually, I was about to say one of the last games, but
fuck.
that was so long ago, but
Freddy
that
just
was one
moved.
of the last games. That's one of the first games at this point.
let's see. Freddy, what you do? Oh shit!
Chica's approaching, but her eyes are still normal. Ooh. Good job.
I just noticed that Bonnie isn't.
Make sure to look out for your power. When your power runs out. When that runs out,
I
it's
don't know
over.
what the hell happened.
Wait, I see a
Just
child.
disappeared, but
There it is. That's Cassidy. Oh, that's weird.
no,
He's just saying
no.
he's seeing the children on the camera. That is so weird.
There's nobody here.
Yeah, it's ghosts. You wouldn't believe it. It's ghosts.
What the fuck was that?
You should have stayed inside when you saw that there's animatronics walking around. Once you see that, that is your sign to stay out of there. Golden Freddy, do you think you'd get away? Yeah, I don't want to see that. What am I witnessing? Is that like blood? It hurts. Remember me? Remember what you did to me? I will make you suffer as we suffered.
Suffer like so.
And we heard William there for a moment.
Hello.
Hello?
To those who are listening to this cassette tape.
That'd be me.
Now I know, you may be confused. Why is William Afton recording from a cassette tape?
Good idea,
Well,
yeah, good question.
I've done
I don't
stranger
know.
things, so
Yeah, you have certainly
don't
done
ask me.
stranger
Now,
things.
As many people should know, I am not the type of person who is very good at making up lies or holding them in deep.
Really? Really?
Especially
You are
if
that kind
they
of person.
Let's say you could rather have a bad look on my reputation. Especially considering the fact that this is a reoccurring action of mine.
Yeah.
As many know, my son Evan died many years ago.
Right.
And as of recent, my beloved Elizabeth suffered an excruciating death in front
Yeah.
of me as well.
Yeah.
God,
Your fault.
I told her not to go near it. In the back of my mind, I know this isn't the case, but to be honest with you, I blame Michael for it.
Michael?
I blame Michael for everything bad
Why?
that has happened.
How is Michael
Everything
even
all
related to
leads
that?
Back to his actions.
I mean, yeah, Evan, I get that.
Damn
Elizabeth,
rebellious teenager doesn't know any better.
she had nothing.
Of course, I tried
to
to
do
stop
with
myself
Michael
from
in that
wanting to
moment.
Wrangle the life out of him.
Oh,
And of
you're not
course, that's
looking
not
good
something
here.
good to admit either, because
You never
I
are.
actually mean it. It's a real confession. I've had fantasies of killing Michael, my own son.
Great.
But of course, I know
I didn't want to hear
cannot
that.
Do that. So, to ease in the tension,
So,
I had an idea.
that being?
I've thought about for a while. You know, if I can't murder Michael, I
Yeah.
thought maybe
You can torture him.
I could kill any of the other brats alongside him. I
Why wouldn't you wanna-
by luring each kid.
I
to
don't see your
separate.
plan. I really don't see your
When I
vision.
started off, I
You're
killed them
crazy.
One by one.
How
I
is that?
couldn't enjoy much of it, of course, because they'd start squealing. So I made it quick enough to be efficient, but long enough to make it last. It was hell for them, but it was heaven for me. When everybody left the pizzeria, I opened the doors again. And
why
I
are you
walk away
recording this on a
without the
tape? Because you
slightest
can't keep
bit
secrets?
of guilt in my mind. Now, don't mistake me for a complete idiot. I know people would find their bodies, and I'm not a lousy person when it comes to this stuff.
Evil.
As
You're
I've done
evil.
Before. So, I started off by putting their bodies inside of the animatronic suits. However, it wasn't long before people and parents started noticing and
of course.
started complaining about foul scents coming from the beloved animatronics.
He's just explaining the entire Five Nights at Freddy's story, I guess.
To forget to clean up some of the excess on the suits. Of course, they would do for maintenance that same week, so I thought I could get away with it. I guess there's nothing that smells like a rotting corpse.
There really
I know
is.
exactly the spot I will put this cassette tape in. So, if
Where?
it moves, whoever listens to this, I will know. Then I will find you.
Why do you even
So
make
you
it
better
then?
put it back, Michael. Then start running.
You could have just gone for him from the beginning. I don't know why you killed innocent people. Shouldn't have. I'm not saying you should have. Saying you shouldn't have, murdered anybody. But why the innocent? What do you mean? Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to like, subscribe, and to hit that bell to never miss a video again. As always, you can find the original creators in the description below. And I hope to see you again next time. And until then, have a great day. Bye-bye.